You toss dirty clothes into a washing machine, press start, and somehow they come out clean. No scrubbing, no effort, just a quiet box doing the job. But inside that box is a controlled flood, a spinning drum, and a brain making decisions every few seconds. And if your washer has ever shaken like it's trying to escape, we're explaining that too. In the next few minutes, you'll learn what happens the moment you press start, how the machine decides how much water to use, what actually removes dirt, and why it sometimes spins, stops, then tries again. A modern washing machine is basically three systems working together: a control system, a water system, and a motion system. The control system is the brain, the electronic board that runs the cycle like a recipe. It checks sensors, opens valves, runs the motor, and decides when to drain. And it's not just following a timer. Many machines adjust based on the load, water level, and balance. The moment you press start, the first thing it does is lock the door. Not kind of locked, locked on purpose. Because water is about to enter, and later the drum will spin extremely fast. Inside the latch is a small electric lock and a sensor. The machine powers the lock, then waits for the sensor to confirm the door is truly secure. That's why you may hear a click, a pause, and another click. It's double-checking, and until it's confident, nothing else happens. Next, it fills with water. Water enters through inlet valves, controlled gates connected to your hot and cold water lines. The washer can open hot, cold, or mix both to reach the right temperature. Now the big question: how does it know when to stop filling? Modern washers measure the water level, usually with a pressure-based sensor. As the water rises, it changes air pressure in a small tube. The sensor reads that pressure and tells the control board, okay, that's the level. This is where high-efficiency washers confuse people. You might peek inside and think, that's it? That's barely any water. But that's the point. Older machines used lots of water to soak everything. Newer machines often use less water and rely more on motion to do the cleaning. So, how does the cleaning actually happen? Most people think detergent does all the work, but it doesn't. Cleaning is four things working together: water, detergent, time, and motion. Water helps dissolve and carry away dirt. Detergent breaks up oils and helps grime detach from fabric. Time lets that chemistry happen. And motion is the scrubbing, the hidden secret. In a front-loading washer, the drum is like a rotating hill. Clothes climb up, then fall back down through a shallow pool of water, over and over. That falling and rubbing creates friction, basically automated scrubbing. In a top-loading washer, movement is created differently. Some have an agitator in the center, some use a plate at the bottom called an impeller. Different design, same goal. Force fabric through water repeatedly. And if you notice the drum reversing direction, that's not random. It helps prevent tangling and spreads the load more evenly. Temperature also matters. When you choose warm or hot, many washers mix hot and cold to hit a target. Some even monitor temperature because heating water costs energy and certain fabrics don't like high heat. Hot water can help with oily stains and sanitizing, while cold saves energy and protects colors. And modern detergents are designed to work well in cold water too. After the wash, the machine drains the dirty water. It does this with a drain pump, a small motor that pushes water out through the drain hose. Sometimes the washer does a slow spin before draining to push water out of the fabric first, making the draining easier. This is also where problems can show up. Slow draining, standing water, or bad smells can be caused by a clogged pump filter. Now comes rinsing. The washer refills with clean water to remove detergent from the fabric. Some cycles rinse once, some rinse twice, and sensitive skin cycles may rinse more. Some machines also use a spray rinse, like giving clothes a shower while the drum turns, so they don't need to fill the whole tub. So if you see the machine drain, refill, drain again, and refill again, That's normal. It's trying to leave your clothes clean and soap-free. Finally, the spin cycle, the loud part. This isn't cleaning, this is drying. When the drum spins fast, the spinning force flings water out of your clothes through tiny holes in the drum. The water hits the outer tub and gets pumped away. But spinning fast creates a challenge: balance. If you wash towels, they can clump into one heavy wet blob. If that blob sits on one side, the machine becomes a wobbling mess. So before it goes full speed, the washer usually does slow test spins. It's basically asking, am I balanced or am I about to shake the room? If it's unbalanced, it stops, redistributes the clothes, and tries again. That's why you hear it ramp up, slow down, then ramp up again. Not broken, just protecting itself. Inside the machine, shock absorbers and counterweights help keep everything stable. And if it can't balance the load, it may refuse to spin at full speed. Annoying, yes, but it's preventing damage. Quick, real-life tips. If your washer smells bad, it's often trapped detergent and moisture, especially around seals and hoses. If it shakes a lot, try fewer heavy items at once, and make sure the machine is level. And if clothes feel stiff or smell, you may be using too much detergent. With high-efficiency detergent, using less than you think is usually better because too much soap doesn't rinse out properly. So inside your washing machine, it locks the door, fills to a measured level, scrubs using movement, drains with a pump, rinses out detergent, and spin dries using pure physics. That's how it cleans without using a bathtub of water. It's not water volume, it's movement, timing, and control.